Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I am excited for this video because I have an unboxing for y'all. And I don't know what's wrong with me. So basically the other day I was on my phone and I was thinking about how much I didn't want to have to wash my brushes. And I got an email from Royal and Langnickle and it was like, our mystery box available for 24 hours only or something like that. And I was like, ooh, I haven't tried them. So I had a moment of weakness where I ordered a mystery box for L'Oreal and Langnickle brushes for their beauty brushes. They also make art supplies, but I really hope I ordered the beauty ones. So I've heard really great things about them. Specifically, I think of Samantha March raving about them, and I've just heard overall really nice things. I feel like I may have received one or two brushes from them through BoxyCharm, but that's the most that I've tried. I've never went out and purchased them or bought them with purpose. So I just thought I would do the mystery box because I think it's fun to do it for a brand that I've never tried, but I've heard really great things about because I feel like normally you do that for brands that you're already kind of committed to and you're loyal with. So I'm really hoping that I didn't just waste $64. So they had two options. One, you could spend $50, and I want to say that the value was like $200 or $150, something along those lines. Or you could spend $80, and I think the value was supposed to be about $300. So I did the bigger box because I thought I'm going to film it, may as well. And they also had a 20% off coupon code if you sign up to their email. So I paid $64. There was no tax, no shipping or anything. So this is supposed to be $300 worth of brushes, which is obviously what I don't need. So I don't know what's wrong with me, but I think it'll be fun to try. Like I said, it was a moment of weakness, and I got the box today, and I was just like, okay, Amy, what did you do? This is heavy, and it's full of brushes apparently, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. Definitely one of those moments where I wanted to hide my mail from myself. So let's just go ahead and jump on in and see. I only have I don't have any scissors with me. All I have is this like little pair of brow scissors. I'm just gonna be here for the next 10 years. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a little box. Okay, that's perfect. So now it looks less big. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, so the first thing that I can see that's outside of the other box, inside the box, is in a little thing that says enjoy your free gift. So they have a little brush here, which, yeah, I definitely have one of these type of brushes from BoxyCharm. Then I've got my mailing slip and a little thank you for your order. And then we have the mystery box, which is not quite as nerve-wracking as the original box. Okay, let me take a new thumbnail because I took a thumbnail with that box and this one's much more interesting. All right, thumbnail was taken. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one by one. We'll see what's happening here. I don't see anything that's gonna say how much each brush thing is, so maybe I'll have to just go ahead and look that up at the end. Also, I looked and it seemed like everything they did was synthetic fibers, which I was hoping for because I'm trying not to buy animal hair brushes anymore, but I don't see anything in here that actually has like a slip of everything, so I might have to just look up the value at the end. So first there is a little synthetic kabuki brush. And then there's quite a few things from that silk line. There's a large round foundation brush, which is definitely an interesting shape. Maybe something I would use for concealer. All right, and then there's also an eyebrow brush and a super eye fluff, which that looks like that would probably be really nice for setting underneath the eyes, especially like, I don't know, it just looks super... I like that one. Definitely gonna use that one. I figure if there's any brushes that I'm not super drawn to, I could use them in giveaways, I could give them to friends, kind of thing. All right, so next here we have two things from their Master Pro line. There's a tapered blender and a blush brush. I'm kind of curious to feel what this feels like. Definitely go for the tapered blender. I mean, it feels decently soft. I feel like that has like a nice little taper that would fit perfectly, and the RV very soft. Okay, definitely put that one in my brush, a little brush cup here. All right, so next there's this little pouch here. So it says this is a travel set. So here's what that one looks like. And it seems to have, oh, that's cool. It has like little double-sided brushes. Okay, all right, so here's something I'm super excited about. This is their Mota Rose 4-piece face perfecting kit. So it says 100% vegan and for a flawless complexion. So I've recently been getting into these brushes more and more. I have two from Artis. I have like the really tiny one from them, and then I also have their really giant one that doesn't have the handle to it, and I like both of them. I also have one from Pure that I decently like, but I just love the idea of these type of brushes with stick foundations, which is what I wear most days. So definitely excited to test these out. I've almost purchased these in the past, like I've seen them at Walmart kind of thing, but never went through with it. And the color on these are so cute. Like it's like a nice mauve. Ooh, and it's super soft. Has a little bit of bend to it. Okay, so that's definitely what I'm the most excited about so far. Alright, so next there's another little set here, and this is the Mota Mythical Set, which, again, these brushes look so pretty. Like, the hair dye is amazing. I feel like it's a really big, fluffy brush. So I really like the coloring on that one. And there's another one of the Mota Rose sets here, which this one is more regular brushes. That one looks really nice. That looks like a good bronzing brush. And then we have another brush roll, it looks like. Alright, so I actually kind of really dig this packaging. Oh, okay. Alright, that's okay. So there's what they look like. They're all plummy, and I don't know if I love the brushes that are actually in here, like looking at it. Like there's a lot of, is that a blender? Okay, actually good. There is a blender, because I always judge brush sets by their blenders. I really am drawn to ones that have super small blenders and whatnot. I mean, this brush looks kind of interesting, but I really do like the roll. Feel like it's very compact. Like, I was kind of surprised by the amount of brushes that's happening in this brush roll. And then we have two more brushes here, which there is a Pro Powder brush, which is gigantic, and a Pro Buffer brush. So that looks like that'd be good for foundation. I don't know where I have it right now, but this does remind me of the foundation brush from Real Techniques that I do really like. So that is everything that's in the box. I'm not really familiar with their pricing, so I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to add it up and let you know what the value was. Not sure if it was worth the money that I spent right now. I really like this set. I'm excited about this the most. And everything else looks nice, like the different sets do. Let me calculate, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so I went ahead and calculated everything, and it's kind of crazy because this entire, all of that, every single item except for one added up was like $160, and I was just like, okay, that's not even close to $300 at all. And finally I was able to find this on the website, and I guess this is like a limited edition one, and it's listed as being $150. So that's where half the value of the entire box comes from, is this one 10-piece set. I don't understand who in their right mind would pay $150 for this. I'm a little bit confused, but now I'm intrigued, so I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna see. Like, these better be the softest brushes of life. Oh, okay. That actually is really soft, but still, I mean, it's on sale for like $75, but its retail price $150. So the entire value of the box with this set is $318. Just something interesting to note. Now I feel like I have to use these brushes because they were like I feel like essentially if I put 64, divide by half, 32. I feel like I paid $32 for this brush set alone, which I still don't think I would have if I had known in advance. So, I don't know. I guess I could say I'm a little bit disappointed. Like a huge foundation brush. I don't know. Maybe there'll be my favorite brushes in here and I'll fall in love. Another foundation brush. Fluff. There's one crease brush. Flat brush. Detailed flat brush or a concealer brush. And then a brow or liner brush. So, I don't know. I guess this would be the most disappointing thing to me. The fact that, I don't know. I just don't think that feels like $150 of brushes. But it's fine. It's fine. I know it's the gamble with a mystery bag or a mystery box. Definitely what I'm most excited about are these brushes, which I mean, I could have just purchased them on their own, but where's the fun in that? So that's pretty much everything. I feel like overall thoughts would be I'm excited to test out their brushes and give you guys my thoughts in the future, but I don't think that I would get their mystery box again. I think I'd be better off just spending that same amount of money and picking out brushes that really, really appealed to me. So either way, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.